Nestled deep in the south of Sri Lanka lies a secret which goes back 75 years. A technique perfected over 3 generations. A family-run business which has nurtured a craft and carefully passed it on from one generation to the next. Tsara Teas at Galle Tea Factory promises you an adventure in the art of making tea. Camellia sinensis, the botanical name for a leafy tree. This is tea. It is consumed daily as a beverage that stimulates the mind and relaxes the body. Nowhere on earth can there be found this fortunate blend of geographical and weather-related factors. These factors influence and enhance the active ingredients in the plant. This is why there is this outstanding variety in tea from a single source. Tsara Tea's family-run tea factory has 39 acres of organic tea gardens that have been certified by IMO in Switzerland. The terrain and climate encountered at Akurasa perfectly complements this requirement. Galle Estate is a low-country estate at an elevation of 400 feet. Here, picking or plucking the 2 leaves and a bud has to be done at the correct time of day. Science plays its part at this point too. Before the fresh leaf becomes lifeless and limp, the load is quickly spread on the troughs where withering takes place. This is an important segment in the sequence, for it is necessary for the leaf to be rid of a fair percentage of its moisture. The still green leaf is subject to rolling. Where once this was done manually, in the present day, rolling machines accomplish this process with ease and efficiency. The green leaf, now somewhat reduced in size owing to being rolled, is collected and placed separately for a stipulated time until oxidation occurs. The fermentation must halt at the precise point. The final process, known as firing, this involves the browned or even blackened leaf being subject to high heat generated in the furnace of the factory. To ensure consistency of appearance, flavor and quality, each grade of a particular consignment is sorted and thoroughly mixed together. Green tea originated in China for medicinal purposes, and its first recorded use was 4,000 years ago. By the 3rd century, it became a daily drink. It's then when the cultivation and processing began. Today, China has hundreds of different types of green teas. Green teas are often referred to as non-fermented or unfermented teas. The intent is to preserve the healthy and natural elements of the fresh leaves. Tsara Teas have perfected the process using techniques adapted from state-of-the-art Chinese manufacturing processes and equipment. The traditional method of processing green teas involves withering, though not always, heating, rolling and drying. After picking, the fresh leaves are spread out on bamboo trays and exposed to sunlight or warm air for 1 to 2 hours. The leaves are heated to prevent oxidation and preserve freshness. Finally, the leaves are rolled into various shapes and then dried. The rolling also helps regulate the release of natural oils and flavor during steeping. Leaves, stems, moisture, content, flavor, taste and color are all rigidly examined to ensure that everything meets the high standards that matches Tsara Teas. Chao Quing tea. The roasted green tea looks like tiny pellets. These pellets open up during the brewing process. Ceylon Chao Quing green tea is a classical, low-grown, luscious garden tea. Fragrant infusion, delicate, sweetish floral flavor with a flowery aroma and taste. Mao Jiang tea. Needle-shaped green tea leaves are very fine, It's popularly known as green tip. It's a pale yellow mint color when brewed and has a sweet taste with a subtle hint of chestnut. Longjing tea. This tea is commonly known as dragon well green tea. Once processed, the leaves tend to be flat and have a jade color. Dragonwell tea offers the perfect balance of spring freshness and the classic hazelnut sweetness. Silver Tips is a famed premium grade product. The purest, least processed tea available are used in the making. It's made only using the most tender buds, low in caffeine and retaining extremely high levels of antioxidants. Organic champagne green tea is the creme de la creme of green teas. Made purely from the most tender bud of the tea plant, hand-picked and manufactured to preserve all the nutrients in the tea bud. The aroma, taste, color and the flavor is so unique that you need to experience it yourself. Some consumers have also been interested in added flavors. It is best if these fruit or mint flavors are subtle. More recently, other flavors are also added to tea, and these have proved popular with many consumers. With the same passion and priorities set over 75 years ago, we adhere to the high standards set by our ancestors. Our teas are the finest in Sri Lanka. Welcome to Ceylon Tea.